quicker. In the air. Boom. To completion to 11. Fighting another. Thank you, DJ. Ozrim, captain of Shirse. Please come for toss. All for you. Captain of Shirse for toss. Bowling it's Rahul. For a single chance of run. Dead now. 2 runs. P1. Straight down the ground. Head. Oh, that's gone through. P1. Captain of Shirse is not reporting within 1 minute. Within 1 minute, reporting. The toss will be given to Ozrim. Toss delivery down the ground in the air. Chance. Taken by Kunal. Wicket falls. Timely wicket. The one gone. Jivit, who was looking good. To Parish. Firing another 18 runs to win. 18, 1-8. Runs required to win. 7 deliveries. 18 runs. All over. Done. Win. That's gone. That's out. To the stumps it goes. It is. I won the ball first. Will be required in the last over. Will be Rishi over to win. Panko occasions. Some big occasions. That's gone big. And it's out of here. Maximum. The very first delivery. Well required now in 5. Will require last 5. Pole pull, you disappear. Pole shot. Be true, but to be short delivery. 4 deliveries, 12 runs required to win. Frame. Good up. Truly. Toss down the ground in the air. The bounce. Very well stopped. No. Gone over. Boundary. 8 required now in 3. Firing 8 to win. Rishi trying to get here. Holds a Yorker superbly. Wide. Owen Franco. Shall strike. The man. Get big. Full toss. One. 6 runs required the last. Delivery requiring 6. Pollard. The bowling to Hetmeyer. Finally, every smash hit that's gone through, and that will just one well, shocking event as far as the Sri Dev Bodhgeshwar Girim are concerned. Couldn't quite chase down 33. Absolutely outrageous. Morjim wins this game. Victorious. Thar blocking. I best Punaji Kalangutkar. Oh, face pole first. Boys. along with Navin. The ball, it will be Apali Kalangudkar. Played. Soft hands looking for a quick single. Comfortably get delivery. Apali. Shot will pay the price. Gone over the top. Bounce over the ropes. Boundary. Fish delivery. People put down. Not that occasion. Time. Slow delivery. For a single collision, quite be in trouble. By the one. Kenyan bowling. It will Chitnanche. First over. 4 overs game. This between the sides. The cricketers Goldstein winning the toss decided to bowl first. Quick boys. Gone over. We won. Delivery. Nicely played in the gap. No, that's boundary. particularly Dabolghar, Babu Dabolghar. Maker partnered by the will be one who moves on to 13. Progressive in the air. Yeah, dropped. Moves on to 14. Every one coming up next will be match fixing Karapur on Gumteshwar Margaon. 20 over after completion of 2 without loss overs. Bowling attack, bowling the penultimate over. 15 without loss to Manoj on strike. Hold. Says that's the first one. Wanting a maximum and it gets one. Shot. And it goes over the top. Score moves on to 23 with that 6. And coming up next. Margaon. Bang on the head. Problem.
माझी सासू तुझी मदर माझी होणारी हमसफर I like your beauty, I like your fashion तुझ्यावर थांबलं माझी नजर
Swing and a miss. Got delivery. An excellent delivery. Will be one. Given. In the air, chance taken by Gideon. Fish taking that catch. 25 for 1. $25 on the scorecard. Bowling. Got delivery. On to the bat. Field at 26. Strike. Time. Up in the air. Farley. Take it quite comfortably. Session departs on very first Rocky faces. 26-2. New man in Tukaram. Goes over the top. $26. Coming up next, Tarapur. In the air and taken. First hat trick of this tournament comes from Ruturaj. Again banged in. Completion of the 4 overs. It's 27. Loss of 4 wickets. Runs and picking up Raj. 7. the target polycolor along. Coming up next, Karapur to take on Karmarga. Required to win. Now, toss. Delivery. Good delivery. Cutter. Swing and a miss. Short delivery. Go big. Spin over. Infield. Over covers. Find the bends. Boundary to get the mark. Also, gone to 5 with that. Swing and a miss. Outlaws. Bowling, it's Harsh. Short delivery, and that will be 1. Captains of a match with Karapur. Please come for toss. All for you. Played the one. Next. Boys, them. Room. Batsman. Wide. Pressure Margaon on Mahadev. Effect fixing. Margaon. Delivery. It's hammered away for half a dozen from Apali. Moves on to 14 with that 6. More. Wow. What a shot that is. And that is gone for 4. Came underneath. Being dropped. Of whipped. Pole and be a boundary. Gone for 4. Moves to 22. Shot a bit quicker on the batsman. Of for please come Varun and team remove the car. The park mostly balls come there in that direction. Very well insured, then it's fine. Up in the air. Taken. Balls. Ratish picks up the wicket. Ratish picks up that wicket. The first wicket down. 2 minutes if match score is not reporting. Awarded to Gumteshwar Margaon. Quick. Win. Again. Missed. Another dot delivery. pace. Bowling. In the air. Fielder taken, gone, being created. Short deliveries, short, and this one much quicker. Wicket falls. He's gone for a duck. Still 23 for 2. Straight away goes over the top, finds the man and boundary. Raj also, but on 23 for 3. Dave cricket goes rim. Coming up next, Kumteshwar Margaon. For Margaon winning the toss and new man in. Hat-trick. Fish. Trick delivery. Good delivery. Ball. Dot ball to end the over. X over coming to an end. Triple wicket maiden. Completion of 3. It's 23. 5 more required to win. Chitnan. Bowling the final over. I've required in the last 6 deliveries. Yes, Kritesh. Chitnanche. That's big. And with that, it's all over. First sweep by Suchit Nanche to end the game. Mahadev Cricketers Ozrim winning this game quite comfortably in the end. Particularly.
And it will be Ruturaj for his hat-trick. Ruturaj, if you can please come and collect your man of the match trophy. Ruturaj, quickly to come and collect your man of the match trophy. Match coming up next. It will be Bhubaneswar Margaon taking on match fixing Karapur. Requesting Sri Vedan Bhagat to please give the man of the match trophy to Ruturaj. Ruturaj, if you can please come and collect your man of the match trophy. And also Sri Vedan Bhagat.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me see everybody's hands up.
To give the man of the match trophy to Ruturaj.
Sachin along with Matondkar in the middle. Ball, it will be Purushan Chikalagi. The first delivery. Goes over the top. In the air and taken. That's gone. Big wicket. Back pedaling. Power shoulders. Couldn't catch. To dismiss the prime of fixing Matondkar departs for a golden duck. For one. Man in the skipper, Latif. Got delivery, pulled away. Pulled away for a boundary. Gone to 4. For the down the ground. Fetch the ball from the boundary. The top, him quite comfortably. That boundary. Ball. Delivery. P1. Play over. Played up in the air. Dinesh underneath. Taken quite comfortably. Down, so both the openers back in the. Gone without scoring, both the openers. Both of them golden ducks. Good. Bowling. Margao. Delivery. In the air. Gone long way. Dropped in the crowd. Been deducted. bottom. Proper connect. Toss. Still. Bit of fumble from him. Be fire. He played here. Taken. Man, take that catch. Horish. Tilt the board towards this direction. On towards three. Three. Huge. The skipper. Top with the maximum. Welcome, Jogre. Huge. Going to the bat. Still cleared. Going to the bat, all right, but still enough power. Go over the top. Moves on to 30 with that 6. Whipped. Viraj straight away stops the reverse sweep. Boundary. Okay. So a break coming. Hold. Spirit bit of fumble from him and coming up in bowled by played with Dinesh. Good recovery. The run out will be gone. Hesitation between both the batters. Yes, both were to the keeper. Oh, gone. Too deep in his crease. Stump. Wicket. Over cover. Good of footwork by Matin Khan. Third, Will. Good of fumble. 3 runs taken. 51. Good delivery. That went on the knee. Got ball. Big. T1. Misses again. Six to end the innings. 7. Loss of 5 wickets by match fixing Karapur, who were put into bet by the Gumteshwar Margaon. So Gumteshwar Margaon, when they come out to bet, they'll be requiring 48 to win in their 4. Matin along with Dinesh in the middle for the target of 48 in 4 overs. And it will be Harshad Mathondkar at the bowling end. Shimmer down the wicket on the very first delivery. And it will be a dot ball to start with. Outside edge and not quite carrying to the wicket keeper. This time down the ground. And that will be a boundary. No one stopping that. Straight as an arrow. And the safe place to hit. So moves on to 4. Winner of this game will take on heavy strikers. In fact, Mahadev Cricketers Ozrim. Mahadev Cricketers Ozrim will be playing against the winner of this particular game. Master in batting, master in everything is Punaji, also finding the ball quickly. Back live again then. This time carved away and taken. Gone. Matin departs. He's gone for 4. It's 4 for 1. Kumteshwar Margaon. Viraj, the new man in. That's up in the air. And taken by Latif. Viraj also gone, looking to go big on the very first delivery. And Viraj departs for a golden duck. 4 for 2. Kumteshwar Margaon in some sort of trouble. New man in the very experienced Naresh Soldekar in the middle. This will be a good contest. Naresh Soldekar against Harshad Matondkar. Oh, very close yet so far. Again, a good delivery in the block hole. Nicely bowled. And we'll find one. After completion of the first, it's 5. 5 for 2 after the first over. Gumteshwar Marga.
मैंने भी देखने की हद कर दी और वो भी तस्वीर
Here's Latif. Good delivery down the ground. And will just be 1. Down the ground. In the air. And taken quite comfortably by the fielder. At long on. Dinesh also perishes. It's 5 for 3.
On the ground.
In fact, 6 for 3. New man in left-handed Sanket Moraskar. Can he get going? To 47, 48 the target. Currently it's 6, requiring another 42. Game of 7 maximums. Easier said than done. Someone should hit them. That's up in the air. And taken quite comfortably. Again, looking to go big. One hand coming off the bat. And Sanket also disappointing. It's 6 for 4. In deep trouble now, Gumteshwar Marga.
Taken quite comfortably. Looking to go big. Taken quite comfortably.
New man in Devraj. Can he survive this hat-trick delivery? So far, one hat-trick that has been achieved by Ruturaj from the Mahadev cricketers Ozrib. Can Latif be the second? Up in the air. And very well fielded in the end. Was falling short of Kane. Shadma Thodkar. Just be one. So moves on to 7. 7 for the loss of 5. Naresh Asurdekar facing Latif. Swing missed. Short delivery.
Delivery.
Nicely played. Up and over. Just guarded it. Will be a couple. 2 runs taken. Score moves on to 9. After completion of 2, it's 9 for 5. 9 for 5 after 2 overs. Gupteshwar Margaon requiring another 39 runs to win. 39 required in 12 deliveries. On the bat. Will be a dot delivery. Down to long off. Long on will just be 1. Really not helping the cause of the Gupteshwar Margaon right now. He's trying to repair things, but that repair has to be with some rapid pace. The stumps would have been gone, and will be again another single. So in total 2 runs have been taken courtesy of that overthrow. It's 1. So moves to 13. That's big. And that's 6. It's out of here quite comfortably. Need plenty of those. Gupteshwar Margaon, if they need to get back in this game, have lost too many wickets early. Now this partnership has to click. Go moves to 19. Full toss. Fielder. Gone over his head for 6. Go moves to 25. So we will be requiring 23 in the last over. 23 runs will be required of the last 6 deliveries for Gupteshwar Margaon. Change in bowling. It will be Santosh bowling the last over. 23 runs required of last 6. Starts off with a full toss, and this is in the air. And it's taken. Parried it, and the fielder Viraj taking it in the end. Rishad Matondkar just lobbing it up in the air. In fact, it just popped out of his hands, and now taken by Viraj. Get to the first. Harish Solekar has to depart.
Taken.
Firing 23 in 5 deliveries. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. In fact, he's gone. Trying to sacrifice his wicket for Devraj. New man in Akshay Jogre will be at the non-striking end. 4 deliveries remaining. And requiring 23 to win. 4 maximums. Get there towards that target. Requesting the captain of Mahadev Cricket Ozrim, please come for the toss. Mahadev Cricket Ozrim. Swing. Will be a dot. That's been whipped. And it's whipped in the crowd for 6. What a shot that is. A helicopter. It's wide. Extras. Two deliveries remaining and requiring 16 runs to win. Swing and a miss. Short delivery. Swing again, missed again, and that will be it. Convincing victory for the match fixing Karapur. Requesting the captain of Mahadev Cricketers, Ozrim, please come for the toss. Mahadev Cricketers, Ozrim, and also match fixing Karapur. Requesting Sri Vedang Bhagat to give the man of the match trophy to Latif Naik. 30 with the bat and 2 wickets. Just 3 runs. 4 runs, in fact. Requesting Vedang Bhagat, please come and give the man of the match trophy. We'd like to welcome Sri Chaitanya Salgaonkar along with Vaibhav Salgaonkar onto the dais in the VIP box. Swing and a miss. In fact, throw into the bat, falling in no man's land. Nicely bowled. And will find one. Gets off the mark with that single. Does Harshad Mathondkar. Throw into the bat. This time is the new opening partner of Harshad Mathondkar, Apali. Time down the ground. Straight to Akash will just be one. Very quickly onto that one. It's gone behind. And that's a single. Swing and a miss again. Dot delivery. It's a dot delivery to end the over. 3 runs coming from it after completion of the first. It's 3 without loss. Karapur. Change in bowling. It will be Suchit Nanche in the bowling attack. Suchit Nanche up against Rashad Matondkar. Left alone, and that will be a dot delivery. Punaji Kalangutkar with some hot water. That's one. It's a single. So moves on to 4. So far have been pretty tidy. Pali and Co. I can see everybody enjoying, especially Shusharan Dabholkar. Special panel of umpires, Carlsberg panel. This time threaded through the offside, straight to the fielder. Will just be one looking for the second. No. Stand back. Just a single. So moves on to 5. Been very tidy. Full toss. Up in the air. And that's gone. That's out. Taken quite comfortably. And Harshad Matondkar again disappointing. It's 5 for 1. Match fixing Karapur.
Toss. In the air. Gone.
Latif, the new man in, whips it down the ground, and Akash takes it quite comfortably. Skipper departs. 2 in 2 for Suchit Nanche. And he'll be on a hat trick. Excellent bowling. First one was short, this one full. Latif going down the ground and finding the man at long on.
Down the ground, and Ak takes it quite comfortably.
Full toss. And dispatched with disdain in the crowd for half a dozen. No matter, it was a hat trick delivery, but still had to be put away. 11 for the loss of 2. Match fixing Karapur after completion of 2.
Full toss. Dispatched with disdain in the crowd. Full toss.
Change in bowling, it will be Akash. Bowled brilliantly in that last game. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. far have been very tidy, the bowlers of Mahadev cricketers Ozrim. Just the 11 runs in 2 overs. This being the third, have picked up 2 crucial wickets. But Sachit, it's still in the middle. And gone. Might have heard me that he was there for too long. He also departs. It's 11 for 3. Match fixing Kharapur. Viraj, the new man in. And straight away puts it out of the park for a maximum. Short delivery and paying the price.
Straight away.
Put away. And that will be 1. Swing and a miss. Turn of the bat. On the bounce. Will be a dot delivery. Again, just 7 coming from it. Excellent over. 18 for the loss of 3 after 3 overs. Last over coming up in this innings of match fixing Kharapur. Change in bowling. It will be Ruturaj. Hat trick in the last game. What has he got in this particular game? Short delivery banged in, and that's 1. So moves on to 19. Smacked away and smashed for 6. You heard the crack of the sound of the bat. You know exactly where the ball's gonna land. Go moves to 25 with that maximum. Whipped down the ground and taken easily by Suchit Nanche. Taken and the 4th wicket in form of Sachin. It's 25 for 4. Match fixing Kharapur. Again, this time on the bounce to the field will just be one. Single taken. So moves to 26. Dheeraj Palekar have been updating us with all the scorecard in this tournament. Officials in the middle, Sadgiri Naik, Vaman Maekar, and also Shisharan Dabulkar. Nicely played. And has it gone all the way? No, one bounce over the ropes for 4. Short and wired and cut away with some power by Viraj. So moves to 30. Again, short pitch delivery and taken by Yatish. Excellent catch. Upside down packing on the last delivery in this innings. 30 for the loss of 5 after completion of their 4 overs. Match fixing Kharagpur. Top scored by Sachin with 12 and also Viraj with 12. Talking about the bowling. Well, Suchit Nanche was excellent. 2 wickets to him. Akash with 1 and Ruturaj with 2 in the end. 31 will be the target required to win. For Mahadev cricketers, hose rim when they come out to bat. That's up in the air. And dropped. Apali knew it first only that he would drop the catch. And he called his partner to the other end. Khan's gone begging. Once you are defending a lowish Khan total, you need to grab every opportunity that is presented to you. To drop these kind of chances, and later on, it might turn out very harmful. Full toss and dispatched with disdain by Apali. 6 runs. So moves to 8 with that maximum. Wide extras. Trying to bowl it away from the reach of the right hander. Ali is a bit skitty. Summer tries to take the game deep. Fetched for it. And not reaching. Coming back for the second and will make it quite comfortably. Half-hearted shot, but still will manage to get 2 after completion of the first. It's 11. 11 without loss after the first over, requiring another 20 runs to win in 3. This time down the ground. So moves on to 12. Like change in field, short mid wicket. Papali. So under the bat. And that's gone to end. And Apali departs for 9 to his name. It's 12 for 1. Brother goes and the elder brother arrives. Abhijit in the middle. Front of the bat. And will just be one. That has been smashed, but will find only one. You can see Punaji Kalangutkar and also Shivsharan Dabolkar both enjoying themselves. Shivsharan Dabolkar having a breather right now. Meanwhile, back live again. 14 on the scorecard, 14 for the loss of 1. Abhijit Kalangutkar and Sujit Nanche in the middle, and here's Latif. This time down the ground, in the gap, and fielder taken. Wicket falls. Kari takes that catch. Second wicket for Latif. And both the Kalangutkars are back in the pavilion quickly. Abhijit departs for 1. It's 14 for 2. round. And man of the match in this particular game is Sujit Nanche for his 2 wickets and also handy contribution with the bat. Requesting the captain of Mahadev Cricketers Ozrim and KB Strikers Origin, please come for toss. This time carved away behind the third man and will be 1. This being the pair name derby. 11 all round. Both these teams from Pernam. A change in field for the left-hander. Man at short mid-wicket, man at deep square leg, and man at long on the fence, whereas the rest inside the 30-yard ring. Gone! And it's straight down to Surya Gaonkar. Hit the bails, looking for the reverse. And Sushit Nanche is being castled by Sai. It's 5 for 1.
Down the ground. And that's gone over him.
Indian bowling, it will be Rahul. Swing missed. Shuffling across. As you shuffle across, the line just evades further. Shusharan Dabolkar, A.K. Babu Dabolkar, along with Maman Maekar in the middle. As the match officials this time down the leg side. This will be a wide. Cut away. Just back past the keeper and will be 1. By change in field, man at covers has been just pushed bit towards the right hand side. Again, turn to the bat, chance. Oh, and this will be one. Fumble from that fielder. Was coming forward to stop the single, but it just went past him. So moves on to 15. Suresh Palyekar providing us with all the live score update. Down the ground, this time in the air. Fielder will take it quite comfortably. So one shot too many for Apali. He departs. He's gone for 12. It's 15 for 2. Like it's Abhijit who departs.
तुझे गजऱ्यातला येतो सुगंध लय भारी तुझे गजऱ्यातला येतो सुगंध लय भारी तुझ्या गजऱ्यातला त्याला शोभतही लाली ग पोरी मॉडेल भारी ग पोरी
Yatish, the new man in. That's wide. Extras. All these games live on YouTube through GS Live. Has been searching a lot of network, which has been the issue that he's been complaining about. Up in the air again. Kunal underneath and taken quite comfortably. Another one bites the dust. It also departs. New man in pressure. Pali still out there at the other end. Up in the air. Fielder taken. Gone. So Rahul picks up his third. Batsman coming and going. Akash, the new man in at the other end. Short pitch delivery again. Turn to the bat. Will be a dot delivery. 2 overs. 18 for the loss of 4. 18 for 4. In fact, 16 for 4. Nicely played along the carpet, down to extra cover. Coming back for the second one. Chance of run out. No, bouncing over the bowler's head. 2 more runs added. Score moves to 18. Swing. Missed. Dot delivery. Full toss. And that's been dispatched for 4. Vacant region and gets a boundary. Almost to 22 with that boundary. Apali needs to stay there till the very end. Last 8 deliveries remaining. And those 8 deliveries need to score as many as possible. Nicely clipped. Is he going to come back for the second? No, he won't. It'll just be one. Quickly realizing that the fielder coming in from the boundary rope was very quick. Looks as if it's Kiran down there. In the air and up and over into the crowd for half a dozen. Almost to 29 from Akash. A maximum 20 over. It's 29 for 4. Mahadev Cricketers Ozrim with 1 to go.
In the air and up and over to the crowd for half a dozen. Almost.
Rishi has been given the responsibility of bowling the final over. Apali on strike, 29 for the loss of 4. Mahadev Cricketers Ozrim. Good delivery. And will find 1 in form of leg byes. Full toss. And it's a boundary. That's gone for 4. So moves on to 34 with that boundary. Just the 2 deliveries. First one leg byes. And now a boundary. 5 of 2. Last 4 in this innings. By change in field, man from extra cover comes inside the 30-yard ring and man from short mid-wicket on the boundary rope. Oh, no proper timing. Is he going to come back for the second? No, just settling for 1. Maybe just that when he was trying to run towards the other end, he just curved outside. If he had run straight, would have been easier for him to come back. Little minute things you need to take care if you need to excel in this game. Swing missed. Slow delivery that time. Apali anticipating something quicker, which is not offered by the bowler. Last two deliveries in this innings now. 35 on the scorecard. That's only one. So moves to 36. Nick, and it will be gone on the last delivery. Akash departs. The target for KV Strikers Morjim will be 37 when they come out to bat. 37 runs will be required to win in 4 overs. to take on Kharrim cricketers. Kharrim. Both the captains requested to please come for toss. Nicely bowled. Again, good stop. Good delivery. Dot ball. In the air. And it's dropped. Easy chance, and that has been put down. Two runs to end the over after completion of one. It's two. Two without loss after the first over. Okay, we strikers. Morjim. Indian bowling, it's Suchit Nanche in the bowling attack. Full toss. Smashed it down the ground. Pitu Apali will just be one. Match coming up next. With 11. Parsem to take on Kharrim cricketers. Kharrim. So the final call for you, both the teams. Swing missed. Dot delivery. Nicely played. Up and over the infield. Has he threaded the needle? No. Apali quickly onto that one. Will be a couple. Moves on to 5. But a cautious start this for the KB strikers. Morjim. Swing again. Missed again. Final call for both the teams. With 11 Parsem and Kharrim cricketers. Kharrim. Final call for both the captains. That's left alone, and that will be wide. Good delivery to the fielder, and that will just be one. Hit and gone. Rishi departs. Pressure being mounted, and batsman has fallen to the prey. 7 for the loss of 1 after completion of the second. Still requiring 30 in the last 2. For KV strikers, Morjim.
Hit gone. Rishi departs. pressure being mounted. Hit and gone.
Change in bowling, it's Akash. 30 required in last 12 deliveries. Cracked and cracked long and high and far for 6. Much needed maximum. Now requiring 24 in the last 11.
Cracked and cracked.
Again. And that's 6 more. 2 in a row. Certainly what was telling to be requiring 30 now has come down to 18 in the last 10. Short and wide, cut away. Over covers, looking for the second and will make it quite comfortably. 2 more runs added. So moves to 21. Smashed away and smashed for 6. Half a dozen runs. Score moves on to 27 with that 6. Last call for Karam cricketers. Already got the captain of Parsam. If you are not coming, we are awarding the toss to them. What? Have you decided to bowl first from there only? Come on, quickly. Again. Fielder. Well, watch it sail over into the crowd over their heads for half a dozen. Score moves to 33. In touching distance now. Well, it was a 7 for the loss of 1 after that. 2 overs. Now with this over, and Sai has taken special liking to Akash's bowling. 6-6, 2-6-6. Some kind of a country code. Just requiring 4 more runs to win in the last 7 deliveries. And this will be it. Victory. Okay, we strikers Morjim. Come on, Sai, please don't go too far. Come and collect your man of the match trophy. Sai, if you can please come and collect your man of the match trophy. Hero from this particular
This will
game.
be it.
What over it
Victory.
was. Riddhi Parsam winning the toss and deciding to bet first. Requesting PI of Pulwari Police Station, Sanchit Kandolkar, to please come and give the man of the match trophy to Sai. Both the highest authorities going hand in hand, cops and the lawyers. Batsman, please hurry up. Batsman of Parsam, please hurry up. Batsman of Parsam, if you are not reporting within 2 minutes, then 1 over will be deducted. Sahil along with Saish. And with the ball, it will be Vikas. In the morning session, it was heavy strikers Morjim reaching the semi-finals, defeating Mahadev cricketers Osrim. And this being the Group D now. First game of Group D. Sahil Arulkar with Saish Ramji, opening partners of this with 11 Parsam. as Vikas, and he's been straight away being put onto that advertising board. A maximum. Mir Mandrekar will be feeling some pain after getting hit on that board. This time left alone, and this will be wide. 6 of the first. Then just the bowler trying to bowl it away. Slower delivery, all right. But that has been picked and has been deposited over the square leg fence for a maximum. 2 sixes. All these games live on YouTube through GS Live. GS stands for Gaonkar Surya. That has been finding some problem in getting proper network. If he finds it, then he is also among the best streaming. Shimmy down the wicket, just away from the reach. The wicket keeper, and that will be one if they want to take the single, or they don't. If they want to change the strike, then it will be one. If they don't want to, then it will be a dot ball. So this will be a dot ball. Swing. And gone for 6. A maximum. Third of the over. These are some freebies that are being presented to the caliber of Sahil Arolkar. He is not a muck with the bat. He won't miss out on these kind of deliveries. Change of tactic. Keeper up to the stumps now. Time straight to the fielder, Aniket. Short delivery to end the over after completion. Still one delivery remaining.
Gone for 6.
Been 19 runs of this over so far.
A maximum.
Vikas has gone for plenty. And gone. Expensive over, but Vikas will have the last laugh as he has got rid of Sahil Arolkar, who was looking dangerous. It's 19 for 1. With 11 Parsam.
Vikas will have the last.
Change in bowling, it will be Vaibhav. And Vikram, the new man in, at the non-striking end. Saish to face his first delivery. Front of the bat. Will find one. Is he going to come back for the second? No, just one. Who moves on to 20 with that single. Just one. Gets off the mark with a single, does Vikrant. Score moves on to 21. Another single. Score moves to 22. Has been a pretty tidy over this. Not too much given by Vaibhav. Nick and taken. Vikrant also departs. First wicket for Vaibhav. And it's 22 for 2. With 11 Parsim. New man in Rupesh. Rupesh Shivji. Short delivery banged in, and it's a dot ball. Excellent over so far. Just the 3 runs off it. And the wicket. Last delivery coming up. Officials in the middle, Sadgiri Naik and Tusharan Dabolkar. Again, excellent bit of bowling by Vaibhav to end the over. After completion of 2 overs, it's 22 for 2. Well, with whenever Aman Maikar sir is around, every games are on time. And this is being the second session now. Test race. Starts off with wide. Extras. Very close. Marginal though. As I was talking about the second session being started. We'll have the lunch as well. And special lunch for Shusharan Dabolkar. He's pure veg today. Passed on by Punaji Kalangudkar. Again, another wide. More extras. Coleman trying to generate some pace and trying to bowl it away from the reach of the right hander. Just not in that particular area, in that particular line that he is targeting. Wants to target that wide line, but just away so far. That's a much better line. That's where you gotta be. After that flurry of 19 runs in the first over, getting the prize wicket of Sahil. Certainly the scoring rate of the batsman of Riddhi 11 Parsam has drastically come down. Full toss delivery. Played on the onside. Oh, but a fumble. And hesitation between both the batters. Will just be one. Didn't take that extra run. Always a risk of a run out. And deciding not to go for the run. Full toss delivery chance. And this will be Not out. Not out, says the umpire. Maybe a direct hit would have been close, but not to be. Fielder trying to cut it and throw it onto the stumps. Safely done though by Rupesh Shivji. Very dangerous,
This will
Rupesh
be
Shivji. Once he gets going,
not
he can
out.
hit 3 to 4 sixes in an over with utmost ease. That will be wide. Out away. And that's one. Last two deliveries remaining in this penultimate over. 28 on the scorecard. What are they targeting? Maybe in and around 39, 40 or maybe 45. Couple of maximums will certainly get them there. Swing missed. Short delivery, struggling with the timing. These two now. Talked about Sahil Arolkar. He came in and he smashed and he went. Rest all the other batsmen are finding it very difficult to time the ball. That's big. Pick the bounce out of that one. And it's gone. Half a dozen to end the over. After completion of 3, it's 34 for 2. 34 for 2 after completion of 3 overs. With 11 Parsim.
That's big. Pick the bones out of that one. And it's gone. Half a dozen. Triggered to time the ball.
Engine bowling, it will be Udesh bowling this final over.
That's big.
34 to the loss of 2.
Pick the ball.
Nicely carved away, sliced. And that slice is gone for a boundary. So moves to 38. Last 5 deliveries remaining. Can they cross that 50 mark? Up in the air, bowler settling under it. And will take it quite comfortably. Too far across. And going to go big. And spooned up in the air. And his own follow through takes the catch. Udesh. Human and Santosh. Can he pop a few into the crowd? 4 deliveries remaining. Again, change of tactic. Keeper standing up to the stumps. 38 on the scorecard. That will be wide. And they'll take the single as well. It will be 2 wide plus a run. It will be 40. Knocked him over, gone. Toppling across. Leg stump and the middle stump got exposed. And hit the timber. Red Uddesh. It's 40 for 4. With 11 Parsam. That is gone a fair distance. And looks like the ball is lost. Will be a hell of a task for Amir Mandrekar to get that one. Who moves to 48 with that 6. Again. 6 more. Onto the car. Yes, it is. Again, half a dozen. So moves to 54 with that 6. Well,
Again.
that is quite brilliant. Got the ball, which was lost earlier. And Santosh is popping many out of the park. So far has hit 2. Can he complete the hat trick of maximums? Last delivery. Time to the fielder, but a fumble from him. Coming back for the second, and quite comfortably they'll make it. Is he going to come back for the third? No. Just a couple to end the innings. Superb bit of batting in the end by Santosh. 14 of just 3. Can this be the decisive moment in this game? 56 for the loss of 4, requiring 57 to win. Kharram cricketers, Kharram. Requesting the captain of Rashtroy cricketers, Kolware. Please report as early as possible. Rashtroy cricketers, Kolware. Please report as early as possible. Lakshman with the fluorescent cherry. Anant Mandrekar along with Uddesh in the middle. And here comes Lakshman. 57 the target required to win in 4 overs. For Karram cricketers, Karram. Full toss and it's gone over. Onto the VIP box and it will be 1. Good delivery right in the block hole, looking for the single and will make it quite comfortably. Short delivery. Back to 1. Nicely crashed and crashed through the covers for 4. Bowl it full and wide away from the reach and just mat it quite comfortably. Did Anant Mandrekar. So moves on to 6. 57 being the target in 4 overs. Almost close to that 15 run mark every over. Nicely played, up and over. Fielder will just have to bring the ball from the boundary. Back to cut boundaries for Anant Mandrekar. He is looking in red hot form at the moment with some hot water.
Nicely played, up and over. Fielder will just have to bring the ball from the boundary.
That's no ball. It's onto that line. Was it? This will be a free hit. That will be wide. Extras. The free hit will continue. Good delivery right in the block. Looking for a quick single. Bouncing switch on and will get there quite comfortably. Now the single taken. Score moves to 13. This being the first over in progress. Last delivery coming up of this power play over. Nicely bowled. Will be down the ground, but a fumble. Looking for the second chance. Oh, not quite. Hesitation between both the batters. Will be a single to end the over after completion of the first. It's 14. 14 without loss after the first over. Kharram, cricket is Kharram. Requiring 43 in 18 deliveries now. 43 required in 3 overs. Change in bowling, it will be Sagar from the far end. 14 without loss after the first. 43 in 18 deliveries. The asking for Kharram, cricket as Kharram. Pulled away and pulled for 6. So moves on to 20 with that maximum. Need plenty of those if they are trying to score those required runs. Sagar has been welcomed with the maximum. And again, he is saying 6 and he's giving 6. 2 in a row. So moves on to 26 with that maximum. (15 runs per over). First 2 deliveries have perished for 12. This being rainy cricket, whether it's wet or not, you need to play with the same one. Wide. Match coming up next. Winner of this game will take on Astroy Cricketers Kolwai. Requesting the captain, please be ready for toss. Will be one. Down the ground, Anant. And it's all the way for half a dozen. What a shot that is. So moves on to 34 with that maximum. Requiring another 23 runs to win. Turning out to be a very expensive and very long over this. That's up. Sahil going towards it. And it has fallen safely. Will be just one. So moves on to 35. 22 required now. 22 in exactly 13 deliveries. Right in the block hole. Is he going to come back for the second? No, just settling for one. So after completion of 2, it's 36. 36 without loss after completion of 2 overs. Requiring another 21 to win. Kenyan bowling. It will be Sahil Arolkar in the bowling attack. 36 for the loss of nothing at the moment. Requiring another 21 to win in last 2 overs. Smashed it down the ground and gone. Taken by Lakshman quite comfortably. And Uddesh will have to depart. 16. Aniket, the new man in, will get a single quite comfortably. Looking for the second? No, just settling for one. So moves on to 37. Requiring another 20. 20 runs required in 10. Nicely played, and that will be one. Giving the strike back to Aniket. Can he go the distance? Can he smack a few to get his team closer to that finishing line? Or will it be very experienced Dhagar team reach yet another? So far has been pretty tidy. Dot delivery. Dot delivery. And it will be just one. So moves on to 39. 7 deliveries requiring 18 runs to win. Seven deliveries and 18. That's up, and we'll find only one. So 17 runs will be required the last over. 6 deliveries and requiring 17 runs to win. Rashtriya cricketers, Kulware, please send a captain for toss. Rastoy Creators Kolwai, please send your captain for toss. 17 required in the last 6. Yes, Rupesh Salgaonkar. Cutting in the angle, bowling from round the stumps to Anant Mandrekar. Make or break situation. Let's see who comes out victorious. First delivery, and that will be only one. Does he want? No. So it will be a dot ball. Nicely played in the air and taken. Gone at extra cover. The man who was looking good has to depart. Maybe that last over where Sahil Arolkar just gave 4 and picked up a wicket has completely changed this game on its head. It's 40 for 2.
Nicely played in the air and taken.
Nicely played. Has he found the gap? As he has. That's gone for 4. Still in the hunt. 13 required now in the last 3 deliveries. Out away will just be 1. Now they can breathe a sigh of relief with 11. Parsem. 13 required in the last 2. Quick delivery, dot delivery. Things hit across.